Alright, we are going against a Miraidon team. It is the Dragon Electric Dragon versus the Dragon Electric Dragon. That makes sense. That makes sense. It makes sense to me. My team doesn't make sense. Their team makes sense. We're off to a great start. Alright. Save the Urshifu. Probably the Water Urshifu. They have the Alolan Raichu, Miraidon, Incineroar, Frigoraph, and Xianpao. We're in a lot of trouble. Double Dark. We have no Psychic, so that's okay. Okay. We might just be in a lot of trouble. Soak, Follow Me, Decorate. We have no real way around the Fake Out, except for these two. What Terra are we with this? Fairy? Okay, you take that. Take that, this in the back, this in the far back. That might be our option. Corviknight is not very good in this. We could Terra him, but then we just have to commit it to that. We'll leave Corviknight at home, even though he is a rock. He is very good. Okay. Got the billboard in Levincia. Very cool. Alright, right on Raichu. Fake Out pressure immediately. So, I think we just protect with the Tyranitar. Yeah, I think that's our best bet. We just protect with the Tyranitar. If they're Endeavor, our Sand ruins that for them. So I think we just protect. Do we set the Trick Room? I think we absolutely set the Trick Room. 100% set the Trick Room. Easy Protect, easy Trick Room. They can't Fake Out. I don't think they can really kill Sinistcha, even with like a Draco Meteor. I don't think it's happening. I'm too bulky. It's going to do a lot, but it's not going to kill. Dazzling Gleam? Yeah, 100% not. 100% not. We are going to get Trick Room off. And we're going to be able to get rid of that Endeavoring Raichu right now. Next turn, knock off. It's not going to be at full health. It will kill. We're really not worried about the Dazzling Gleam, honestly. Could just Fairy Terra. Do we need Terra for anything else? We could use it for later with... Nah. We need to live now. We need to get a Fairy Terra off. We need to knock off. I guess just Machagacha just in case they Terra. I could see the Miraidon tearing, going for Dazzling Gleam. Okay, we Terra first, so they're probably not tearing. No switchies. We just can't... we don't want to take a Dazzling Gleam. Don't want to take a Dazzling Gleam. Super effective damage. It's not going to do too much. Okay. Yeah, this is why we didn't want to. They're double dipping. 100%. Boom. Well, not double dipping. They're getting stabbed for their Dazzling Gleam, is what I meant. Okay. Kill that thing. That thing's gone. Don't have to worry about it. That is a huge relief. That thing is a very fast, very annoying member of the team. Single target Machagacha. How much are we doing to this thing? That's a solid chunk. Get some health back. Beautiful. And the burn. Even better. That's what we're talking about. Dazzling Gleam, how much are we doing now? Not that much. Not that much. Next turn, hopefully something comes in that's an attacking Pokemon, like Urshifu, and we can get a... Strength Sap off on that thing. Get some health back. Oh, Citrus Berry. That's weird. Citrus Berry Miraidon. So that makes me think it's bulky. Probably got some bulk behind it. There it is. Urshifu. Perfect. The water variant? The water variant. Okay. And we are... Yeah. Okay. So I think with this, we just go down with Tyranitar, right? It's done what it needs to do. It's going to get some damage off here. Could Rage Powder, but I think getting this thing back healthy is much more important. So let's do that instead. That's fine. Oh, actually, that's not fine. We don't get any health at all. That's actually kind of worst case scenario. I guess a flinch would be a very good case scenario for us. Yeah, that strength sap. Oh, man, we really needed that. We really needed that to hit. Get some health back, because now if this doesn't flinch, we are dead. Oh, yes! We are so good at Pokemon. We're so good at what you ask, and you shall receive. Perfect. Now we're going to get some damage back. Not some damage, but some health back. Deal no damage with Strength Sap. Okay. So that thing dies next Rock Slide. We still have 2 turns of Trick Room. Okay. 2 turns of Trick Room. Yeah, I think we just gotta do this. I think we get health back this way. We're gonna kill that thing, and now it's just single target Machagacha. This should kill, right? I think we got some special attack investment. That should definitely kill. It's probably what we should have went for last turn. We might have messed up by not going for it. But this should get us health back, and it kills. Perfect situation for us. Get a bunch of health back. We're looking real good. Looking real good for this ZEKROM team. And we're looking good without ZEKROM even having to step foot on the field. Alright. So just T-Tar proving time and time again why it's just such a good Pokemon. Especially into this Pokemon. So I think we just Rock Slide. I mean, do we just Machagacha? I think we just Machagacha. I think this is pretty much it. So he's going to take some Rocky Helmet. He's going to take Rock Slide. And that is a clean sweep for T-Tar. Just going in. Great game to my opponent. ZEKROM didn't have to do a single thing, but it was back there waiting. It could have came back if it needed to. Good game to my opponent. Alright, we are going against a Lunala team, bringing the Frigoraph, Cornerstone Ogerpon, Meowscarada, Incineroar, and Empoleon. 3 starters, all from different generations. Very cool, very cool. Double dip on the grass, double dip on the Psychic, double dip on the Dark. A lot of double dipping on this team. Fake out pressure immediately. Intimidate is a problem. We have the Decorate. Break Shadow Shield with this. Corviknight is actually incredible here. Bring Corviknight. Bring our Shifu right off the rip. Bring this, bring this. That is the verdict. That is what we're thinking. We just go all-out attack at the beginning. Well, no, all-out attack with your Shifu. Get an Iron Defense off with the Corviknight. Because, yeah, Flower Trick isn't doing much to us. Okay, okay, they want to set up, what is it, like the swamp or something? Yeah, they want to set up the swamp. That's what I believe they're going for. So let's just set up. Let's just get bulky. And let's... Close combat the Empoleon, probably? Or we close combat this? Yeah, let's close combat the Empoleon, because we do not fear... Okay. We're in a little bit of fear. Who's this going into? This only hits one, right? Okay, that's cool. Nope, that's not cool. Never mind. I thought that was... Okay, that sucks. Okay. Urshifu was sacrificed in the name of a defense boost. I think that is fair. This brings down the speed, right? Like 75%? I think so. I think so. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. Okay. So now... Honestly, I think we can just bring in ZEKROM. I don't really know what they're about to do other than what they just did. Let's check this. Yeah, the swamp. Yep. Yep, speed 75%. Okay. A little bit of trouble in that sense. But I think we just set up another one. Do we bolt strike or do we do this? No. That could be a problem. I think we just bolt strike this thing. Bolt strike that thing. See what goes on. Knock off. Okay, fine. I'll go for whatever I want now after this. Okay, never mind. I'm going for nothing because we are getting pulverized at the cost of defense boosts. I think we still got this one, lads. I think we still got this one. We are super boosted. Meowscarada can knock off our Citrus Berry. Let's see how fast this guy is. Right now, our best bet is to outspeed somehow. And we need to get some Spore going. Yeah, we need to be a fast Spore person. I think that's what we do. If we outspeed, great. If we don't, not great. Alright, we're getting a body press into this thing. Great. We almost got a body press into the Lunala, which I thought was what was coming. Ice Beam... Oh, man! That is insane. That's an insane amount of damage. The Spore comes off, though. The Spore comes off. We're going to get a bunch of damage off onto this thing. Corviknight is digging us out. Special defense boost. Perfect. Perfect Moody. Perfect Moody boost. Now... we knock this thing out because it's a huge threat, and we Spore this thing. It might be safety goggles, yes. We got to take that risk. Just got to take that risk. Ooh, faster. It's not doing that much, though. Citrus activated. Lose our Citrus. That's okay. Got the boost we need. Nice. That means you are not safety goggles, my friend, and you're going to stay on this field for a little bit because you are useless and you're asleep. Super useless. Perfect. I think we got this one in the bag. The Lunala is going to be a slight issue because we have the body press. We are choiced into Spore, so we can put stuff to sleep very fast. And we are super special defensive bulky. It is insane. But all we have to attack this thing with is Break. Hold up. Did they left their legendary at home? They left Lunala at home. Their only saving grace. Oh, man. But, wait, did they Terra? They didn't Terra either. So, I mean, we gotta kill this thing no matter what. But if he Terras this thing to get the extra damage, which I don't see why he wouldn't, he can be put to sleep because he is no longer grass type. We should outspeed. Oh no, no, whoa, hold on. Is the swamp still up? Oh no. Ah, okay. Okay, we are gonna look back at the tape. I think the swamp was up, and I think we would have gotten that. Easy peasy sauce. Good game to our opponent, but we're gonna wait. We're going to wait just to double check that it was them. Here's the proof. There it is. Good game to my opponent. Alright, we are facing a Zacian team. Xianpao, Fluttermane, Water Ogerpon, Tornadus, and Blood Moon Ursaluna. Okay. Immediately, Fast Spore is very good into everything but the Ogerpon. Shifu will be good. Man, Corviknight is real good here. Yeah, we might be starting Corviknight. We might have to start Corviknight. Start Corviknight or Shifu. I don't know. Yeah, this, no. Corviknight or Shifu. Fast Smeargle in the back to be able to put... We should... I think we outspeed Zacian. I'm not 100% sure. I know we outspeed Miraidon, but Zacian is a bit faster. Zacian is, what, like... base 148 if it's crowned? Miraidon is 135. Yeah, we do not outspeed. Ron, very, very cool. Very cool shiny Charizard card. In the same place where you took the picture. Alright, so they're just going for some damage. And we are going for some damage as well. So they could taunt. So they have to really decide. Do they want to taunt Corviknight to where it can't get an Iron Defense off? Or do you want to try to become faster than this Urshifu? That is where we're at. They could burn their Terra, go normal. They do not. They Tailwind over going for taunt. Perfect. Surging Strikes is just going to straight up kill. We still outspeed. We are not Scarf, even though they might think we're Scarf now. That is a big threat gone. I mean, not a big threat to Corviknight. Corviknight kind of walled it. But we get a free boost. We get a free defense boost. Sitting here with a full HP Urshifu. This is looking good. This is looking real good for us. So we could bluff the Scarf and protect next turn, and they won't expect it. Ooh. Okay. I think immediately what we do... I think we Iron Defense again, and we Detect. We just protect real quick. They just put up Tailwind. Yeah, let's do that. Let's protect for a turn, because let's just see what they do. Get another defense boost if we can. If they taunt, fine. But I think they might be going for Bleak Wind. They are. They're doubling into the Urshifu. That is fine. I think if they get the drop on me, I think it just goes to them. That'd be great if we get a drop, actually. No drop. Okay. We are +4. So now if they have taunt, they might want to go into it with the Corviknight before we get to +6. But we don't need to wait that long. Let's just get rid of this thing. And let's... Should we switch? No, absolutely not. Let's just, if they let us get it off, should we just Aqua Jet then? Just to break possible Sash? No. So if they go into him, we definitely take out Zacian. If they protect Zacian, knowing the body press is coming. If they are Ghost, I'm going to scream. Okay, that semi more sucks. That definitely sucks. Definitely sucks. They are just going for super play roughs. Okay. Oh, nice. Nothing. Okay. Wasn't sure how that was about to play. That's very weird. So now body press is gonna do a little bit more. Oh, we live it. We live it. Perfect. No focus sash, but we live it. That's insane. We're gonna get a surging strikes off. Take out this Tornadus. Perfect. 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 Perfect game. Again, showcasing the other Pokemon that are not ZEKROM. ZEKROM did nothing. And is probably going to continue to do nothing. Because this team is crazy strong. This Corviknight is just too good. Corviknight is very good right now. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Okay. But I feel like they... Okay, let's just Aqua Jet and take out this Xianpao's Focus Sash. I think that's our best play. Oh, never mind. Well done by them. I did not know... They're faster. They're faster. Oh, how fast is Xianpao? Alright, so this should be the end. No crit. That would have been the end of us if they would have critted. This should be the end of Zacian. And then we're going to bring out the star of this video, ZEKROM. And ZEKROM's going to do some damage. It is Choice Band. It is slower than Xianpao. It is super effective to the ice. Whether we Terra or not, because we're flying Terra Blast. For the grass types that I thought I was going to see a bunch of, but we have not been seeing any Terra types. And there we go, another angry person, I believe. I don't think that's... Yep, we still got internet. We're still good. Another angry customer. Corviknight, again, ZEKROM just doesn't get the time to shine. But we're going to keep him coming. Next one, we're just going to blindly start with ZEKROM. ZEKROM is going to start us off, get something going. GG to our opponent. There's the proof. GG. Alright, we are going against another Zacian team. Whimsicott, the Ogerpon, Fluttermane, Xianpao, and... Wow, and Incineroar. Double dipping both types. Double fire, dark types. That is... Okay. I've never seen that. That is cool. Put them right down there so it distracts you for a couple seconds of your time. They're definitely bringing over Ogerpon because of the Urshifu. Sinistcha is just trembling in fear. There's no way we can bring that. Bring the Tyranitar. If we were Clear Amulet, this would be great with the Tyranitar, for sure. Now, Fake Out is scary. Taunt is scary. This team is just straight up scary. Alright. I think we just go these two. We're going to start ZEKROM as promised. And Urshifu is scared of that Ogerpon, but has to come because of the two fire dark types. And then Spring Sinistcha. Spring Sinistcha. Sinistcha can deflect some attacks from Zacian, give back Rocky Helmet damage. Probably take two Behemoth Blades. And our Terra... Are we Terra Fire or Water? I can't remember which one this is. I have a couple Sinistchas ranging from Fairy, Water, Fire. I think I have a Dark Terra one. Okay. So immediately our fears come true with this Ogerpon. So we gotta figure something else out. I think we just have to go for Follow Me. Yeah, I think we just have to go for Follow Me. We're not going to be able to Spore. It's going to get redirected right into that Ogerpon. I think we just Follow Me. Do we Bolt Strike? Do they have anything that can... No. I think we just go straight up Bolt Strike into this thing. They're probably going to Follow Me. They don't Follow Me. Do they Protect? No, we could have got a fast Spore off. Okay. But we Follow Me. I think thing probably just protects if I had to make a guess. Yep, easy protect. Okay. Follow me goes off. Does nothing. There's nothing to follow. And we are stuck in follow me. Special defense doesn't help. Oh, that really doesn't help. Okay. Okay. I think honestly we double swap here. I think we make a double swap. I think we go crazy. We make a double swap. Best case scenario, he play roughs into the Sinistra. Oh, wait, no, he's probably gonna, yeah. Play rough into the Sinistra after faking out. Like, double into the ZEKROM slot. Please. Perfect scenario if so. Okay, slightly perfect scenario. Worst case scenario. Okay. We could have done a little bit differently right there. Really, they're gonna try to switch in the Ogre Pawn in that slot over there. So we're gonna catch that. We're gonna go close combat. And we are going to go... We're gonna go Rage Powder. Even if he protects, that's okay. Maybe swaps. Might just protect Zacian, but that's okay. We're gonna get some damage off on this Ogre Pawn. Okay, he doesn't protect. So he's gonna be taking some recoil damage. Or doing nothing. Which is even better. Get a close combat off on this thing. Nice. Okay. So now another one will kill. They're not gonna go for that again. I think they're just gonna protect Zacian. So I think we get this thing in. Then with Sinistra, we just matcha. We just matcha. We're gonna try to maybe get a decorate off into our Sinistra. I think our Sinistra can actually clean up pretty nicely. Okay, follow me. Perfect. Going for a spread move. That doesn't matter. Behemoth Blade. Okay. Into us. Great. We live this. We barely live that. Oh my god. Get a Matcha Gotcha off when we miss. We miss Zacian. Great. That's great. That's great. That's great. That is great. Okay. That is a problem. That is a problem. That's a problem as well. We are not going to get off the decorate for sure now. Okay. So... yeah, I think we just have to follow me again. Follow me. And go for a Matcha Gotcha. I think that's all we can really do. No protects. So they're definitely going for moves. Sacred Sword. Okay. So that means whatever this Ogre Pawn went for is going to go into the Sinistra. But is it going to kill? Ivy Cudgel? Might. Might not! There we go. That's what we needed. Double hit. Can we get a burn, please? I think we earned a burn. What do you say? I think we earned it. Just a little bit of health back, not a lot. Burn on the Zacian? I don't think so. I don't think we got the burn on the Zacian, but we got the thing that was a problem for this guy. Or no, for this guy out of here. Or do we go this? I think we go Urshifu. I don't know. I think Urshifu comes in here. Could be wrong. Leaving ZEKROM back behind again. Okay, yep. This is the better scenario. he fakes out their Shifu, that's fine. But if he just decides to attack, he's gonna die there. Let's Trank Sep. Maybe they make a mistake and they double into the Urshifu for some reason. They don't, but that's okay. That's okay. They're gonna take a little bit of damage. Rocky Helmet. Okay. Okay. Alright. So now ZEKROM has to do some cleanup. I think we have to Flying Terra. Ooh, and we're floating, because the last thing that was in this slot was floating. That is super cool. Okay. Alright, so I still think we just have to Surging Strikes here. What was our last Pokemon? We do not know. I think we just have to Bolt Strike. Flying Terra, Bolt Strike. And I think we just have to start going in on things. That's our only chance. This Play Rough is going to do a lot, but it's not going to do as much because it's not super effective, just regular effective. Maybe like Fairy Terra or something, I don't know, because then Behemoth would do a lot. Could try to predict a Terra, and then maybe they went for Behemoth. I don't think... Okay. 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 I think we might be alright. Should outspeed. This should definitely kill. Cool. They have 2 Pokemon left, and we have the star of the show on the field. Parting shot? Okay. Yeah, that sucks. But we are still strong. Oh no, and he gets to... Oh no, he gets to come back in because there's another Pokemon. Get the Intimidate. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, super no. Oh man. Yeah, I think that's game. I think that's game. I don't think ZEKROM can do a whole lot. They can fake out this turn and then hit me with a Moonblast. Yeah. Yeah, this one's over. I'll give it to my opponent. This one's over. They get a double dip as well. Yep. Yep. All we get to learn is how much this does to our boy ZEKROM. Does it kill? Does it get close to killing? It is probably just gonna straight up kill. Man, they got us good. They got us real good with this team. Fake out. Yep. Chip us away. Double dipped Moonblast. There goes the ZEKROM. Good game to my opponent. Terrible. Terrible way to go. ZEKROM had a chance, and it fizzled out. GG to my opponent.
Certified beef, 7 days a week. Where dogs make that ketchup game week. Bring some mustard and some